That's pretty true. It's laughable.
What the hell did I do for democracy? Last week I took a bullet for democracy.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Ooh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to do.
Neighbors just called. We've got a cow out.
Oh, do we need to go get it?
Nah, it turns out it was just your mom.
Straight, and they like you more than just about any of them. And that's based on every single bit of information. As far as Russia and Ukraine, if we have real
I identify as a train. That's pretty good.
I love Venn diagrams. I really do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles and the analysis about where there is the intersection, right? Yeah, I see people that you agree with me, right?
So Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race this morning. I wonder if anyone's told him yet.
I love the Mexican people, especially the big girls, las gorditas. They are so tasty. Ay, que rico. They call me el viejo asqueroso, which is Spanish for the handsome orange man.
A liberal guy. Of course I do my wife's boyfriend's laundry. I'm a liberal guy. Of course I'm depressed that climate change is hurting Indonesian trans sex workers the most. Why don't those evil Republicans care as much as me? I'm a liberal guy. Of course I drink soy boy seltzers. Now this right here is a real man's drink. Yummy black cherry.
My turn.
Welcome back to another episode of Libs of TikTok. If you are new to the channel and you're liking the video that you're watching, do me a favor, head on down, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you're notified when we upload a brand new Libs of TikTok video.
Jackets are mandatory. Mandatory to wear a life jacket when you swim? And when you're not swimming, too. Why? Cases of people getting wet are going through the roof. It's a scary time. Put it on. But that doesn't mean they're drowning. People get wet every day. It's part of life. 0.0001182% of all people drown each year. That's practically everybody. So put on a life jacket.
Do I look fat?
No, Granny, you're beautiful. Do I look fat?
Bart, I know 5 fat people, and you're 4 of them.
Oh, love Granny.
If you had to have dinner with one Democrat, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I shouldn't say this.
My husband.
Oh.
I will be the first to admit that I was a Trump hater. I did not like Trump at all. I thought that he was the most racist human being on this earth. I didn't understand why people praised him as a president or wanted him to be elected in the first place. It's embarrassing to say that the media did get to me, that I believed all those lies they sold, not only them, but a bunch of influencers. Like I said, so embarrassing. But here we are 4 years later, and I can confidently say that the choice has never been more clear, and I will be voting for Trump come November 5th.
That is phenomenal news. And speaking of President Trump, we have a brand new poll at our community tab. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Take part in this poll right here. Because if the election was held today, what swing state are you most worried about for Trump not winning? So take a little look. It looks like Michigan right now is taking the lead with Pennsylvania, Wisconsin at a close second. Weigh in. I'd like to get your opinion of what state is the most vulnerable for Trump.
What's the national bird of Pakistan? U.S. Army drone.
Trump nearly got capped. Haha, good. He's a fascist dictator.
You know, Trump's entire platform is about reducing the size of big government, handing power back to individual states, and protecting US citizens from unelected agencies. The exact opposite of a fascist dictator. What have you ever done for freedom?
I'm part of the resistance.
Nobody's mad. Nobody's mad. Everything is fine. But just a little sad.
The door was unlocked.
So I walked in. It was that easy, by the way. Could you believe it was that easy? I was walking by the White House like I usually do, feeding the duckies. And I walked by and I said, you know what? I like that house. It was a great house. I liked living in it and I liked being the king. So I said, why not go to the front door and see what happens? And you know what? It was unlocked. The screen was open. The regular door was open. And I say, you know what? Why not check out my old room? I miss my old room. I would play PlayStation here and Xbox. And I would also play with the nuclear codes. I would do a lot here. And by the way, I went up to the room, the Oval Office room, and it was open. And they say, Joe's missing. We don't know where he is. But we're looking for him, Bigley. We're looking for him because we miss him. We do. But anyway, I crowned myself the king of the world.